There are moments that should not exist, moments that defy logic, science, and time itself. Yet the camera records them, or so we believe. Tonight we unseal 5 pieces of footage that no one has ever truly explained, each one a glimpse into something the world was never meant to see. Japan, 2012. A driver cruises through a mountain tunnel after midnight. The dashcam shows an empty road until a figure appears in the beam of light. Pale, translucent. Moving directly across his path, he slams the brakes. Silence! When he steps outside, there's no one there, no footprints on the wet road, no sound but rain. Police found no pedestrians that night. Locals whispered it was the spirit of a woman who died in that tunnel decades before. Skeptics called it a lens flare, until a year later, the same driver recorded her again in the same spot. High above our planet, something dark has been circling Earth since the 1960s. Astronauts first saw it, a black object the size of a car, gliding in an unnatural orbit. NASA insists it's a lost thermal blanket, drifting from a mission long past. But for decades, amateur astronomers have tracked it, and its path matches no known satellite. Some say it's a 13,000-year-old probe from an ancient civilization. Others believe it's watching us, collecting data from the shadows. Whatever it is, the Black Knight still orbits silently every 92 minutes above our heads. Ural Mountains, 1959. 9 hikers set out and never came back. Rescuers found their tents slashed from the inside. Bodies scattered barefoot across the snow, some with crushed bones and traces of radiation on their clothes. Then came the film roll, a camera recovered from the camp. The last photo showed bright orbs in the sky and a tall, shadowed figure at the tree line. Investigators blamed a compelling natural force. But 60 years later, no one can name what that force was. Fresno, California, 2007. A homeowner's security camera captures something that shouldn't move, but does. 2 tall, thin figures glide across the yard. No arms, no torsos, just long, smooth legs walking with a slow, unnatural grace. Experts tested the footage, not CGI. The lighting and shadows matched real motion. Then a second recording surfaced from Yosemite. Same creatures, same haunting stride. They became known as the Nightcrawlers. No footprints, no faces, no answers. Just legs walking into legend. Chicago, November 22nd, 1987. Viewers settled in for the evening news. Then, without warning, their screens went black and something else appeared. A figure wearing a rubber Max Headroom mask filled the broadcast. He laughed, shouted nonsense, waved a metal rod as the background flickered like static cardboard. For 90 seconds, he controlled the signal of 2 major stations, a feat that should have been impossible without massive power and equipment. The FCC and FBI launched an investigation. No one was ever found. Decades later, the man in the mask remains a ghost in the machine. 5 moments the world can't explain. 5 glimpses into places we were never meant to see. And now the question lingers, what else is out there, watching us back? Until next time, keep watching the shadows. And keep your cameras rolling. Before you go, which story should we break open next? Or which one haunted you the most?